You are the monster.
Thank you. Because remember, the creature is not Frankenstein, it's Frankenstein's monster. And if it wasn't made in actual Switzerland, then, it's just sparkling homunculus. Right. The 300th movie reaction. Happy I got here. By the way, 300 in the sense that I'm not counting the shorts reactions, and I'm not counting also the videos that were taken down like early in the channel's history, like the Scream movies sequels were taken down and all that stuff. So I also know that this is not going to be like a direct adaptation of Frankenstein. I know Guillermo del Toro took some liberties with it, and I'm honestly okay with that. Have you tried putting it in rice? Okay, so we're still going to have the wraparound story from the original one. Okay. Wow, a man obsessed with a mission and willing to risk everything? This is not going to come into play at all later in the story. Ooh, someone's not doing great.
I saw a man, and I missed not blood.
Yeah, well, we found it back there, so... Oh. That ain't no bear. I don't know why most people think of Frankenstein as this lumbering brute who can barely speak. I mean, I know why they do because of the old Universal movie, but he is strong, fast, and also extremely intelligent. Also that, really hard to kill.
Oh, fuck him, 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 fuck him.
Now, after you pumped him full of bullets the first time and he still kept coming, withdrawal seems like a good idea. Ow! Sheesh! Get out of his way! There is absolutely nothing you can gain by standing in his way. Why? What in the world? Oh, it's a 4-barrel blunderbuss? So, you're stuck on the ship. What do you think is gonna... Like I said, very strong. He's also huge. I don't remember how tall he is in the original novel, but he is big, like over 7 feet. You aiming for the ice? So now he's pissed off and cold. Great.
It will come back for me.
So who's hunting who here? Because if I remember correctly, it's Victor hunting the creature in the book.
What manner of devil made him?
The answer may surprise you.
Some of what I will tell you is fact.
Okay.
Some is not, but it is all true.
Wait, how is it? What?
It all started with him, my father.
Stop blaming other other people for your mistakes. That's literally how you got into this position.
It's funny because it's true.
He had married my mother largely out of convenience, as the dowry was considerable and the lineage no.
Tale as old as time. God damn it. Guillermo del Toro could direct a commercial for like Trix cereal and it would be a masterpiece.
Decided, do not leave me. Do your mantle.
This is the kids' room?
Quiet, at times nervous disposition seemed to exact.
I would hate to live in a place like this, honestly, but I want a library like this.
By the time you remember a fact, your patient could be dead. You understand?
Well, it's nice to know that Victor's growing up in a loving household.
Well, I don't know what I expected.
Not your hands. Not anymore. They are now the instruments of your craft.
The rest of you, however, is apparently fair game.
You bear my name, Victor, and with it my reputation.
So Victor never even had a good role model for what a father should be, so now the rest of the story makes a lot more sense. I love how she's the only, like, bright red thing in this whole thing.
Father, c'est maman.
Yeah, when you finally get to her 6 years later.
Victor!
We've discussed this, Victor. No emotions. Oh. Wait, she doesn't die in childbirth in the original. She dies of something else, doesn't she? It's like a fever or something after William is born.
All of you late.
I'm pretty sure this entire dining room is the size of the first floor of this apartment building.
A part of the universe had been hollowed out.
And the firmament was now permanently dark.
This is a pretty hardcore origin story.
Yeah, losing a parent, you know, not having love, Victor. I hope this is something you remember for later. I'm sure it's not going to come up at all.
He was of a calmer, gentler disposition, clearly favored by my father.
Yeah, because he's also blonde, apparently.
Look at me, Father. Look at me.
Yes, Victor, being neglected by your parent. This is never going to come up again, but I hope you remember this.
For the first time, a dark angel.
Whoa. What am I looking at? It's beautiful, but what is this? There he is. And the wounds are healed. Oh. He lives well into the book, actually. He's like one of the last people to die.
His life, gentlemen.
Disciplinary tribunal?
Death.
Victor, what'd you do?
Thought and soul. That isn't God's.
Oh, I forgot he was in this too.
Who are we to do so? We are not gods, are we?
He's already tried to do okay, he tried to do the thing and now he's in trouble for it. Okay.
Not slow it down, but stop it entirely!
Sounds good. How are you going to fight against God and nature?
Nerves all connected now.
He's going to make that thing dance, isn't he? Now, interestingly enough, in the book, they never actually show what the process of creation is. There's hints of using electricity, but that's kind of it.
I'm utilizing needles in 6. Quiet! 6.
Yeah, this is fairly grotesque.
This is possible!
Now, the fact that he showed them this means that, I mean, there's evidence for this now. The man's got swagger, I'll give him that. I think I read somewhere that he took inspiration from Prince on how to do the body performance for this. Like, he's not just like a doctor or scientist, like it's almost a performance when he's doing anything.
My name is Heinrich Harlander.
I'm new to the story.
Very well.
God, that alley must stink.
Elizabeth Harlander. A very nice young lady,
Oh.
fresh from convent life.
Originally, she's supposed to be the stepsister. Yes, that was a thing even back then.
Full new body, and to give it life.
Well, you saw the partial one, so...
Can you contain your fire, Prometheus?
That's actually half the title of the book, Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus. So why are you interested in this?
Yeah, once upon a time, an army surgeon. Not a particularly skilled one.
Oh, that's not what you want to hear.
The cadaver lies on the plank, is peeled away layer by layer, and the remaining tissue is lacquered with resin.
Is that a real thing?
Flow of energy, scarring and regeneration beyond anyone's imagination.
What happened if you did this to a living person? Probably kill him, actually.
Researchers for truth and transcendence.
No, you want something. You're an arms merchant.
Don't pretend to be reasonable now. It would be such a shame.
Trust me, if there's one thing Victor is not, it's reasonable. Wait, so Mia Goth is playing both Elizabeth and his mother. Oh, paging Dr. Freud.
He was a most tactful man, our father. Precise, discreet, measured.
Cold, distant, abusive.
Surely you've heard my niece expound on the matter before.
So how is Elizabeth going to end up with Victor? Because Elizabeth and Victor are the couple here, not William and... interesting.
These surely are worthwhile, elevated ideas by themselves, wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm. He keeps drinking milk. Why?
That is what happens when ideas are pursued by fools.
And you think me a fool?
I think you're not actually considering the ramifications of what you're suggesting.
We play only against ourselves.
Yeah, remember he lost a lot of blood and you're giving him painkillers.
Guys, rundt om skibet ude i tågen.
Vi så ham alle sammen, druk.
Kaptajn.
No, you didn't see him drown. You saw him go under the ice. He's right there. How could you not see him? I'm really curious to see the full creature because I don't think I've actually seen what the creature looks like in this one.
I could feel...
Wow. There's a gothic building right there. Jesus. Oh, it keeps... Oh, my... Ooh. There's Castle Frankenstein. Oh, this is beautiful.
Mark me down as scared and horny.
Right by the water too. Oh.
My contractors can manufacture any and all equipment you may require.
Oh, good. A manic man with unlimited funds.
A bargain has been struck.
Yeah, I'm sure Faust felt the same way. That's a cut.
Herr Harlander promised me access to optimal specimens.
Oh, this is how he's getting... Water's getting all over the books! My God, that's the most horrific part of this movie so far. He's dressed like an anime character. That's what he looks like. Also, thematically, great use of color here because, again, like his mom and Elizabeth here are the only ones that are wearing bright colors like that.
My fiance's brother.
Lust.
Hatred.
That did not go how you thought it was going to go, huh, Victor?
He tries to control and manipulate everything and everyone around him.
Accurate.
Like every time he delights in playing the victim.
True, also in the book.
I would say he's far cruder than he believes himself to be. Even on a busy street on market day. I am not that hungry, Baron. Thank you.
Okay, so this is definitely going to cause a bit of a rift between the brothers, and
No way.
Was it worth it?
was it worth it? Victor, you're going to be asking yourself that a lot over the course of this movie.
This hardly seems appropriate.
Is anything?
He's trying to bring life to a corpse. Nothing that he does is appropriate. Is that an actual corpse or is that wax? That's definitely a real corpse. Ooh. Where is that gonna go?
Pure silver is a perfect conductor.
So that's not gonna be expensive. That's a big battery. You know, I said I'd hate to live in a house like that with like servants like all over you. Like, I would love to have a place like this. Like, if this could be like my library or my office so I could like work there. Oh. How fresh do these corpses have to be? Because they've been sitting there for a while.
French porcelain. Chimes to a man's dream.
That's when you know you got too much goddamn money.
You said your funds were unlimited.
My patience is not.
How long has this been going on then?
Flush that for me, will you, Baron?
So this relationship is not going well.
There is a bond between us. Can you feel it? An almost physical one.
Mia Goth is actually very tall. I saw that she was like 5'10".
Entirely bewitching, but so odd.
You're basically describing Pearl.
I have chosen. Good night.
Ah, so you came here to break up with him even though you weren't together. Got it.
I thought I had failed.
But?
I thought it was entirely over. I thought...
God, symmetry.
Well, I'm going to have to blur that. Woo!
I can't believe that just fucking happened.
I had found the key.
I didn't know this was going to have a jump scare. Oh my god. You know, I don't think many of us realize the shopping process for making the creature involves literally like, well, that's not going to work. Yeah, this, like, okay, can I get this part, this part, this part? Ooh, I'm getting some Danny Elfman out of the soundtrack now. Oh, we're actually going to show this part. That man was defeated.
Why are you the way that you are?
Oh, this is like 100% Guillermo del Toro right here. He's basically kit bashing a person. There's all the leftovers. So, who do you get to clean this up? There's a lot of like Mike Mignola inspired stuff too, which makes sense because I mean he and Del Toro got along famously trying to make Hellboy. Are you drinking mercury?
I want to be placed in this no perfect body.
You want?
No.
Oh, buddy, I don't know why you didn't set this up before, because I would not be... Oh, got the height. Again, I would not be doing this while the storm is raging. What if lightning had struck that thing while you were screwing it in?
Disease has spread all inside of you.
Yeah, good point. Doesn't matter what happened. Yeah.
Your brain, your blood, it's all polluted. It's impossible.
Impossible, says the man that's about to create life from a corpse.
I will be the eagle that feasts on your liver. Please.
Prometheus. Oh.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Interesting. We're really taking a long time just with the creation of the creature. We're what, like almost an hour into this thing? Yeah, we're like an hour into it and we haven't even gotten to the creature. 1.21 gigawatts!
No! No! No!
Quiet dignity and grace. Really? That's it? You thump his chest 3 times and then you go to bed?
Eventually.
It's a boy. Oh, that's interesting the way he's moving.
Same.
Oh, kind of.
Son.
Son.
Yes.
Sort of.
Yes, of course you are.
Of course you are. You're not gonna. You don't see him as anything more than an extension of yourself. I mean,
Right, we're going to take a big step. You can do it together.
God damn, he's tall. How tall is this guy in real life, actually? Jesus Christ, he's 6'5", which is still nowhere near as tall as the creature actually is in the book, but that is tall.
What is this thing? What is this thing?
Are you going to chain him down here?
You stay here now.
Yeah. This is a warm, nurturing environment that a new creature needs in order to thrive and learn.
No. It's all right. I'll come back.
You couldn't have set him up with like a bed. It's not like you didn't have money for a room. You got a fucking tower.
Warmth, cold, light, darkness.
And this is how you introduce him to the world. Like,
There was no horizon left.
also, a man's dead, so.
Void of meaning. And this troubles me so.
Yeah, because as smart as he is, he never considered what was step 2 of this plan.
But the moment we're free, we're setting sails forwards, no matter the cost. You share my madness.
Yeah. It's one of the running themes of the book.
Weeks passed.
Weeks?
Down. Yes, there we are.
Did you try to teach him? Did you?
Yes, that's you.
Why are you shaving his head, though?
All right?
So you can get better access to his skull?
Come here.
No! Don't touch me! Don't ever touch me!
He can touch you, but you can't touch him. This is a healthy relationship.
I didn't do this. You did this.
What a bitch.
No, Victor, you very much did all this.
It's closed. How?
Closed. He understood that.
No.
Laszlo, I can hear you licking yourself. Oh, this is going to be an awkward conversation.
This much we have established. That is my name. My name is Victor. Is there a...
Interesting, in the original work, he pretty much ran away as soon as he realized the creature was alive and had a mental breakdown. This time he actually is, in fact, trying to maybe teach him something? Weird.
You're afraid of me?
Why?
Yes!
Why would...
I'm not going to hurt you. I made you.
Yeah, but you're screaming at him.
I have to tell you, I have so much to show you, Elizabeth.
Also, William. Remember William's here, too?
My uncle here.
What?
Well, he's mostly here.
It's funny because it's sad.
Are you running a fever?
I am just very excited to see you.
Also, I'm trying to cover up a murder. Manslaughter? It's probably manslaughter, legally. Either of you two going to notice that Elizabeth isn't with you? Very interesting. So Elizabeth is going to know about the creature this early in the story. That's a very reserved reaction for what you're seeing. Also, I love the symbolism of the wound on the side. I actually have no idea where the story's going with this, because this is radically different from the way the original story plays out. Victor, William, Elizabeth is playing with the homunculus downstairs. You want to do something about that?
Is he a patient? A victim?
Both, actually. Not in the way you think, though.
He's still getting used to his surroundings.
Also, you keep him chained down here.
Erratic, yes, but exceptional.
Victor, this is a person. Can you not Yeah, he's clearly annoyed and very sad.
It's easy to clean and maintain it.
Him.
Is it intelligent?
If it's anything like the book, yeah, very intelligent. It literally learns to read and write by just looking at people doing it.
Of all the parts that make that man, which one holds the soul?
Nah, he doesn't care. I am curious about the brain, though. That's kind of the big one. He's golluming. Victor, give him like a ball or something. Even a book to look at, not even to read at this point. Just honestly, I'm really intrigued by the character dynamics in this because, again, if you've read the original novel, this is so different from the way it plays out in the book, and not in a bad way. Like, I'm not complaining like, oh, it's not like the source material. It's just really interesting the way that this is playing out. Oh, I love that effect with the eye. That's so cool. Can you try to talk to Victor about... Oh, interesting. Can you try to talk to Victor about giving this guy a room or something?
What if in being in you the spirit that animates him is simpler, purer than that of the common man?
Elizabeth is pretty much saying what the novel is about.
What about what you have denied me?
Oh, fuck you!
And I somehow the villain.
Yes! Yes! People have been basically saying this for like almost 200 years at this point. You're the monster!
Leg!
How did you lose yours, actually? I just remember that in the present time, you lost your leg.
I made a mistake.
No, you didn't.
Big of you to admit that!
There is something you should know.
Oh, here it
I'll
comes.
show you. In a fit of rage, you killed him.
No. Oh, you asshole.
Keep her in the dark. For her own safety.
You have to do as I say. We'll be back in.
Yeah, and what exactly is going to be the cover story for him being gone, like just missing at this point? Once again, if everybody's wondering, Victor Frankenstein. Ow! I was going to say he's an asshole. Speaking of assholes, I'm just petting you. My God. He did it. Now you got to save him. That was the deal, right? Victor. Truly, Victor Frankenstein is an absolute asshole. Where did you get all this gasoline? I'm guessing it's gasoline. I mean, you know what? I appreciate the fact that we're going to do the classic, like, burning building thing from, like, the old Universal movies. And they say that day his heart grew 3 sizes. Oh! How the hell did that happen?
It would seem I need to address my men again.
No, now you're gonna get the second half of the story.
They'll listen to me.
My maker told his tale.
He's a lot more eloquent than he was in the first part. I love the thing they're doing with his eye. It makes him look like such a predator, like inhuman. Which is kind of the point. Like, he's not entirely human, but he is a creation of a human.
I called your name and understood I was alone.
Father of mine, tell me, where did you go? Oh, that's beautiful. Is that practical? Some of that looks practical. That's definitely CG, but some of that looked practical. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I absolutely love the design of the creature in this. Okay, so this is when we were taking all the leftovers, I guess. Yeah, my man, technically you're related to everybody here. Honestly, we're talking about the saddest part of the story, like the book especially. Like, it's the creature explaining, like, basically his growing up period. Because it could have gone so differently, too. What the hell?
Did you get it?
This is new. What the hell? Okay, so it's not exactly dead. Pull out! What? Laszlo, why are you biting me? Oh my God! Sheathe those claws. Oh, yeah, the family. The one, in the book, he observes a family over a period of months, I think, and just basically learns by watching them. That's how he learns to read, write, speak, everything. Like, obviously, the creature turns evil towards, like, at the end, like the whole murder thing, but you definitely understand where he's coming from.
I couldn't find that thing. We shot at it 2 times.
Oh, God, no, these are the hunters.
You know. Morons.
Very interesting way to show the passage of time. Like, his head was shaved, and now we're seeing, as his hair grows, we can tell how much time is passing.
And this one.
The hand.
Oh, this is weeks.
What could I possibly do for them?
And that's the thing that makes this so sad, because he actually does end up taking care of the family that teaches him all this stuff. I think they end up calling him something like the wood spirit or something like that, because he does stuff for them. They acknowledge that something or someone is doing this. Yeah.
The spirit of the forest.
Spirit of the forest!
A brief moment. The world and I were at peace.
This is what makes this a tragedy, honestly. Like, this story could have gone in such a radically different way if Victor had been an absolute shit given. Yeah, you want to take care of that.
It would hunt you and kill you just for being who you are.
You're not entirely wrong, but goddamn.
You stubborn old goat.
So this actually does happen in the book. Like, he actually does become the patron. He actually does help them out. He actually befriends the old man. The dynamic is really different, though.
Please, who is it? Answer me. Tell me.
Oh, he can't. He can't really speak yet.
No need to be.
This really is the most heartbreaking part of the story. Well, one of the most heartbreaking parts of the story.
You were hiding in the middle gears, were you not?
This is interesting, because he actually understands way more than he can actually talk. Guy playing the creature is doing a really good job, by the way.
You could read to me. Read. Like.
He's gonna have some trouble with that one. Oh, that's just sad.
Friend.
It is really sad.
Boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
He learned to read quick. What had to be maybe like a couple of weeks.
Paradise Lost. Milton.
Oh, good God.
Has questions.
In the novel, he actually first he does compare himself to Lucifer. So, like the creature, I mean, like he compares himself to Lucifer, like fallen.
Forgive. Forget. The true measure of wisdom.
Well, that's not going to happen.
The horror of the truth.
Yeah, I mean, part of his motivation is that he is the only one of his kind. Like there is nobody else like him. You know, nobody likes seeing their baby pictures, but especially not like this. Yeesh. Oh, that's Del Toro. Come on, man. Oh God. Yeah. After all this, there's a reason he doesn't stay here. Oh. Down! Heal Cujo! Yeah, those of you that are... Yeah, no. These wolves are smarter than the crew of the ship.
I know what you are. A good man. And...
Well... Right now, yes.
What have you done to him?
Oh, God damn it. Okay, so not even a headshot will kill him. Come on, guys. Don't do this. Oh!
Nope.
Okay, that eye is regenerating really fast. Oh, wasn't an eye? It was a headshot. No, eyes on the head. I know. You know what I mean. You know, I was on the fence about whether I wanted him to actually kill the hunters, but now I kind of want him to kill the hunters.
I would demand a companion.
Do we have time for this? There's like, what, 45 minutes left in the movie? Less! 30 minutes!
The wedding will start soon and I want you by my side.
Oh, okay. This is some time afterwards. Yeah. What did we tell Elizabeth? What's the story we went with?
All we have is each other.
For now. Very much for now.
Throw them everywhere.
In this story, Victor and Elizabeth do get married, and the creature threatens that if he doesn't make him a companion on his wedding night, he's going to kill Elizabeth. So
I wish you and my little brother, who I love more than life, the very best.
Do you really? Oh. Are you going to become the bride?
Maybe.
I know that the version with De Niro as the creature kind of played up on that. Karma!
Are you here to thank me? You survived.
Thank you?
A companion.
How? I understand what he wants, but how?
And then what? Procreation. Reproduction.
It is at this point that I want to point out one of the funnier parts of the Frankenstein story. This is actually something that Victor was afraid of in the novel. Like, he actually started to create what I guess most of us would call the Bride of Frankenstein. Never actually did it, never actually finished. But he was afraid that the creature and his bride would procreate and, you know, create a race of monsters. Now, this brings up two very interesting points. First of all, he gave the creature a working dick. Okay, he wanted to be thorough with the first version, I guess. Okay, that's a thing. But the easy solution to this, if you want the creature to go away and never come back, is just make the bride infertile. Like, you have control over that. That's a thing you can do. And it never occurs to him in the original story. And it is one of the funniest things about the novel. And Victor's a genius in a lot of respects, but he's also such a dumbass.
It is still all about your will, Victor.
Yeah, that's the problem in the story, isn't it? Victor makes it all about himself. Seriously, everybody heard that? Oh God, no, I know what's about to happen. Victor, don't do it. There we go. Somehow this is worse than what actually happens in the novel. Oh. He does he? Yeah, he does kill William in the original story too. There's that rat again.
You are the monster.
Thank you. Because remember, the creature is not Frankenstein, it's Frankenstein's monster. And if it wasn't made in actual Switzerland, then it's just sparkling homunculus.
But I knew I found it.
The sort of love triangle they have going between the creature, Elizabeth, and Victor is very interesting thematically.
You thought me a monster. Now I return the favor.
You know the weird thing? The monster was actually way more savage in the original novel.
Until there was nothing left. Just you and me.
And Dupree.
And this will be my life now.
No, seriously, the creature in the original novel was way more savage. Oh my God, that's a shot. I really don't know why you keep shooting at him if you know bullets just kind of make him dead.
You think this will make me?
Well, that's one. Where's the other 5?
Run.
Jeez. This actually is one of the most incredible things to me in this movie, that they actually toned down how vicious the creature is. Like, how angry he is. Like, the damage that he causes. What, is that gonna throw it?
Alive again.
So, we gotta put this fucker in a nuclear reactor to kill him.
No mercy.
I was wondering halfway through this thing why he looked the way he did. Like,
I'm sorry.
Literally the only 3 words this guy has ever wanted to hear from you. Well, not ever, but you know what I mean.
My son.
Not the head pat. Come on.
What recourse do you have but to live?
Now, the creature actually kills himself at the end of the original story. Like he kills himself in a way that he's sure that no one will ever find his body and make somebody else like him.
Perhaps now we can both be human.
If all you know about the Frankenstein story is the lumbering monster, the mad scientist, honestly, seriously, give the original novel a look because it is one of the absolute most heartbreakingly beautiful things you will ever read. I'm very curious, actually. Is he going to live or die at the end of this one? Oh, help them on their way, yeah. And this is where the story comes full circle because the captain realizes that his obsession with, exploring is actually going to get his crew killed. And, yeah. Yeah, the mindless pursuit of a goal to the cost of everything else. Just don't do it, man. Holy crap, is he actually going to live? Okay, we got to talk about that. I honestly have no idea what I could possibly say to, add to what just happened on the screen. It was absolutely beautiful to watch. Now, it's not the same as the original Frankenstein story. I understand that, and I get that. This was a very different animal. The general beats were there, but the parts that were different really made this a very different story. The fact that Elizabeth knew about the creature, that was a big one. It really changed the dynamic between Victor and the creature. The fact that there was kind of almost a love triangle going on in that respect. The creature too was nowhere near as vicious as he was in the original story. The original story, he was a murderer, a straight up murderer. And this one, you could almost interpret it as it being his rage, his emotional immaturity. You could almost forgive him for some of the stuff that happened. When he kills William, it's almost an accident, right? But yeah, no, in the original story, he's way more brutal. It's also really heartbreaking that the old man dies like this in this one, and that the creature basically has to kill one of his family members. It's again though, it's a very different story, but it works. This is definitely an adaptation where I can see where there were changes made, but they were made for a reason. Guillermo del Toro very much understood that if you change the story, there are consequences to that. But if you understand what those consequences are, you can actually make them work for you. And this is actually, I think, one of the best examples of that. Probably one of the other ones that I can think of is Whisper in the Darkness, which was one of the H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society movies that actually added an entire second and third act to one of Lovecraft's stories, and it worked. This one did the same thing. There's the pacing on this one is way different from the novel as well. There's a lot of stuff that was cut out that is a very integral part of the original novel by Mary Shelley. But it's taken out of this one because there's a lot of other stuff that we got to focus on, and it works. My God, this was beautiful to look at. The music, the performances, everything about this was amazing. I'm glad I picked this. And again, this is the 300th movie reaction on this channel. Kind of, sort of, we're not counting a couple of things that got removed and other stuff, but hey, you know what? Here's for 300 more. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for those of you that have been here since kind of years almost. And I will see you later.